So I just brought the game up, and it immediately put me here again, which obviously I didn't expect at all. Hello and welcome back to Sekiro. Shadow of that twice. Not much has changed since last time. I am... Oof. I made a post online that was just, explaining how I felt and really just asking if there was something I was missing, because I feel like I'm playing the game wrong, if that makes any sense. Like, there's just something that I need to understand. And I do not understand it. And as soon as I do, my opinion is going to change. That's how I feel. Whether that's correct or not, I guess time will tell us. But as of... oh, wow. I thought I was deflecting him. I'm going for a lot of deflections now. I can't even complete my thoughts right now. Anyway, I made the post. I said, hey, I think I'm missing something here. And I received one response that said, yeah, I felt that way too, but I don't anymore. And that was it. So not super helpful, but just looking around at other people that weren't talking to me but talking amongst themselves, there was a lot of talk about how to play the game, and the slight majority, not everybody, but more than half of the people were suggesting that playing defensively is not I need to that's about a third of his health. Like, we're not... Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's still... like, this isn't right. Like, if you watch a person who knows how to play this game fight this person, I guarantee you it looks nothing like what I'm doing. I'm not playing the game correctly right now. The problem is, my options are keep bumbling around until I figure something out, which is frustrating and makes me, dislike the game. Option 2 is just stop playing the game, which is more or less what I did with Bloodborne, though I did see Bloodborne through, until the end. I played the entire way through Bloodborne, and then never came back to it. And Option 3 is watch other people play. Is go on YouTube and watch some videos, and that that kind of spoils the blind aspect of it. Like I'm supposed to be doing this on my own, and I think at this point, I feel like at this point I still am. Like, you know, despite looking at that thread that spoke about, you know, people's experiences with it, I still feel like I'm out here alone because they said so little. That was, you know, that was all just opinion pieces, and this is how I play. There was no, like, oh, you gotta go here, you gotta try this. There was no advice, really. There was no... And I guess I left myself open for it. Somebody should have, you know, could have said, oh, what you have to do is go to the World 3 and find a apple crate. And that's gonna be the secret to all your failures right there. Oh, shit. That's about half. Okay. Do you see the progress? Oh, I forgot to put my timer on. I don't know. I'm gonna set it down to 42 minutes because I feel like I've been playing about 9 minutes, but I don't want to. And I mean, that's not just a. If you look at the timer on the video now and it's 9 minutes, that's not just a preternatural ability I have. I'm looking at the actual time of day right now, and I think, you know, from when I brought my phone up to set the timer when I was ready, 9 minutes have passed. But we had that situation where the game started and I just instantly died at the start, which was obviously not what I was expecting, but kudos to them. You know, I rage quit on a death blow, and they're like, "No, you're gonna take the step. Come on, keep going. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're still good. Get this heal." Whoa, he's got so many attacks, my man. My man's got so many attacks. Right. Be cool, be cool, be cool. They said, yeah, okay, posture does go down. One of the loading screens, the posture goes down faster if you're blocking, which is the opposite of what I'm used to with stamina. He's just got so many. That shit right there. That's the stuff that's making this fight so hard. Is that he just has so many of these combos. I guess you'd call them combos that just hit you 4 times in quick succession. Like, there's a lot of those from him, and I'm not able to see them coming. Though I do. Okay. One thing I did just see, and again, this is the sort of thing that I saw. So, if you think that the blind is ruined, I disagree with you. But one of the things I saw was, hey, I like playing the game better without music. You know, it was very much just opinion pieces that I looked at. You know, I don't know what this enemy's called, how to fight this enemy, what happens when I beat him. You know, there's probably no reason to beat him. Like I said, I think 2 episodes ago now, I picked up the feather thing. I feel like there's now no reason for me to fight this guy. I'm just very much choosing to. Keep your fucking guard up. Jesus Christ, guy. And I'm dead. Just end it. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, there's two. Yeah, guarding is not really an option here. Whether it's this enemy or the game, the guarding doesn't work. See? Do you see that, though? Did I get a deflection there? I tried to heal. It didn't take. There you go. You see what happened? Get up. Run for deflection. Oh! I deflected one. I got backed up against the wall and I panicked a little bit. Alright, look at his health. I did incredibly well that time. I was very happy with that effort. However, there was a lot of times when I did good things, but none of it didn't make sense to me. Like there was probably at least 4 times in that fight where I thought he had killed me because the thing that I pressed isn't what I wanted. Like I pressed it and realized that I pressed the wrong thing, but I still ended up fine. You know, like I went for a sidestep and the timing felt off, and so I'm like, oh, I'm dead. But then I got a deflection, and I don't really know how or why. So yeah, I don't feel you know, great after that fight, even though it was very good. Okay, I don't know what happened there. See, that's the sort of thing. Like, that was two times I was hit there. One of them, I felt like I shouldn't have been hit. The other time, come on. So the one time, yeah, the one time felt like I shouldn't have been hit, and the other time I felt like I wasn't hit. If that makes sense. So like I thought I avoided an attack, it hit me, and the other time, you know, I thought I deflected it and it hit me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just there's a lot happening in my mind, and I'm having a hard time. One positive I will say is that while I was doing well there, it did feel a lot slower, which is great. Like, that's what we want. That combat felt like it was going super slow, and you know, I was seeing the things as they were happening, which is awesome. That's definitely what we need if we're going to be successful. But there's more to it than that thing. That's not. I pressed R1 to deflect. No, that was just bad timing. That was a bad time to try to take a drink. I wonder, he doesn't have like a 2 death blow mark. Like, I wonder if this is even a mini boss. If I finally do kill him, will he respawn? I'm very curious about that. Yeah, I came down here to make a Mario Maker level. That's what I was gonna do. I'm like, you know what? Let's try Sekiro instead. Shit. I couldn't see him. There are things that happen with the camera that make things tough. Like, if I get backed up against the wall, it feels like the camera gets off-center from where I am, from where I'm looking. And that really messes with me. But that's not an excuse for why this is happening. That's a good example of it. That is a fantastic example of it. Like, he just completely... I don't know, it feels like he changed the angle of the camera, and where I was trying to dodge forward and to the right, I dodged like straight right or maybe a little even backwards. Timid maid, sweet. I don't give a fuck, okay? Quit telling me about this stuff. Everybody's getting rotted, I know. It's, you know, that's what we're gonna do. You know? I remember a few episodes ago, I was optimistic that someday I'd be doing a no-death run of this game. I don't think that's ever happening. I've completely abandoned that idea. That's bullshit. Man, I wish I could explain what I'm seeing here, because that was complete bullshit. Like, in my mind, I got a deflection on him and then 2 slashes. That's what I did. But what the fucking character in the game did was get sliced and then get kicked and killed. There's such a huge disconnect between what's happening on screen and what I'm feeling. Should be happening. It's very difficult. And before I bought this game, I read an article that was talking about PS4 versus PC, and that article said 100% at the end, the article said you should buy the game on PC. And I didn't, because there seemed to be a lot of people having trouble playing the game on PC. Like, it wouldn't load for them, it wouldn't run at a decent frame rate. There was a huge amount of issues. With people trying to play. And like, I am a PC gamer, I can solve some things, but I'm not an expert by any means. And the reason I bring that up is because one point the article made was frame rate. I'm playing on a fucking classic PlayStation 4, so I'm getting 30, you know, and they're saying if you're on PC you can get, you know, 144, maybe more, whatever. And they're saying that the reaction time, the difference between the reaction times from those medians is absurd. And so the game would be easier on PC because you have a much larger reaction time, a window to react in. And now I'm wondering if that's true. I wish I could try it on a PC build and see if it is either. See if, you know, maybe I'm doing okay, but just not enjoying the luxury of a higher window. Because yeah, I'm probably playing this on 30 frames. I'm sure I'm playing it on 30 frames a second. What? Oh. Realizing that it's okay for this guy to break my guard has been a nice discovery. Because he moves quickly when he does his combos, but between them he doesn't move very fast. So if his last strike breaks my guard, which happens often, I'm still very much afforded the time to recover. Like that. Oh. Damn it. Okay. How many times have I died to that exact strike? Don't. What the fuck are you doing, man? Did he sheath his fucking sword? Dude. I'm very curious what happened there. I want to see that in slow motion. What the fuck? Like, I blocked his attack and then I pressed it 2 or 3 times because it wasn't happening. And he never did. Did he sheath his fucking sword? Do you sheath your sword upon death? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? He doesn't, he comes alive with it open. Why does he, that was really frustrating, because I was doing super well. I had him about halfway done, and then he killed me, which sucked, but then I saw the resurrection. I didn't realize I hadn't used my resurrection yet. So I'm like, okay, I get another shot at this, and he's already halfway done. Yeah, I'm feeling good. But then the first swing I try to take after death, and he's just fucking standing there. I kind of feel like I can't deflect kicks. I still try, because those are easy for me to see coming. You see that he's broken my guard about 4 times, but like I know it's okay now, so... I feel like... I have very legitimately done something awesome there, and I don't know if it's real or not. From what I saw, of course, you know, that's not necessarily what happened. From what I live. God damn it! Fucking kill him. Just keep the attack on. Fuck him. All right. Yeah. From what I saw, I pressed the fucking stealth button and ducked under one of his attacks. I don't know if that's actually what happened, but it seemed like that's what happened to me. One thing I will say, though I'm not, I'm still not quite having fun. I do feel a lot better, and
And I do feel like it's kind of a matter of time until I beat this guy, and I don't feel like it's going to be a lucky victory. Like, I feel like I've put in the work here, and, you know, I don't quite, you know, see him the same way that I see some Dark Souls enemies, where I'm like, okay, here's their tell, and here's how to react to it. Like, I'm not quite seeing that. I'm doing that. That's the same thing I'm doing, but it's happening. It's happening subconsciously. God damn it! It gets me against that fucking cliff. Get up, asshole. Fuck, god damn it. Get the fuck up. Kill him. Fuck his whole goddamn life. Yeah, fuck your deflection, you fucking piece of shit. I'm not happy about being against the cliff wall. But I do like... That little spurt of anger that I had. It actually felt like I was playing pretty well during that. I even got like a deflection on his kick. Oh shit. Half dead again. But yeah, I mean, we're definitely getting there. We're definitely getting there. You know, I still don't like that you just straight lose your shit when you die. Like, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. I cannot come to terms with that. Like, the sen is one thing, because you probably don't need to do a whole lot of shopping, but losing your skill build up on death is fucking garbage. Oh my god, I can't even explain to you how wrong that feels to me, because death can come so sudden. Like, you could spend a half an hour building that stuff up and then just lose it on a bullshit encounter. What if I cleared this level and then saw this freaking pagoda up here? What a fucking piece of shit. What if I cleared this level out, saw the pagoda up here, and came up to see this, and this guy kills me? I mean, that's fucking bullshit. That's 30 minutes of progress just gone with no opportunity to have it back. That's unacceptable. I really can't believe they did that. Like I honestly think there's got to be something. There has to be something more to that system. Like, so sometime in the future, maybe you get a charm that gives you that one chance to get the stuff back, or maybe, you know, there's a very clear and obvious way to raise your unseen aid percentage, so that the chances of you actually losing your stuff are pretty low. That there has to be more to that. And as I was trying to say that last sentence, because this will happen a lot, like I start saying something and then another thought will occur to me. As I was saying that last sentence, I guess the resurrection is that. It's not necessarily what I'm saying, but it's definitely a part of it. don't explore if you have no resurrection. You know, once you've died twice, you have no means of resurrecting yourself. You know, that's the time you need to go back to an altar or whatever they call it. Oh, god damn it! Another thing I'm seeing is that I lose poise pretty easily. If he gets a strike on me sometimes, not every time, sometimes he'll get a strike on me, and I'll raise the guard up, because oh shit, he just hit me, and I don't want to die. But the guard does not come up, and that's the poise damage that I was talking about before. But you know, but it's affecting me and not all the enemies. Which is also something, you know, that was always true. It never affected every enemy that way. Poise was different per enemy, but when I was complaining about it, it was fucking low life enemies that weren't receiving it, and that's, you know, not something that pleases me greatly. So I'm scrambling a bit here. My fingers were bothering me, so I was trying to crack my fingers as I was doing those wall jumps. It just wasn't working. Break through all these reeds, get that guard up. Nice. Fucking nice, dude. So I'm trying to actually jump over his leg sweep because I hate guarding it and still taking the damage, because that's not how you guard a fucking leg sweep. So yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of putting my guard up for a leg sweep and taking the damage, because I'm reacting to the visual input, but not correctly. And so I'm still getting punished, even though I'm, you know, reacting to the thing is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just doing it incorrectly, and that's frustrating, of course, obviously. So, you know, I'm trying my best to start reacting to it correctly. The problem is, like, I'm still reacting subconsciously, I guess is the word I want there. Who knows? But yeah, I'm still reacting. It's not subconsciously, but I can't think of what it is that I'm trying to say. I'm still reacting, and then I realize that I reacted wrong, and so I do the correct reaction afterwards, and by that time it's just way too fucking late. And so I'm just doing an extra jump, and I've done it twice now. That time it happened to go off a fucking cliff. What the fuck are you doing? What is happening? Dude, get the fuck up there. We've done this 30 times. God, that was fucking ridiculous. And the problem was I was so high up. If I failed, you know, there's one healing gourd gone that I cannot afford to just lose on bullshit. Come here. Get down here. I want to fight you here. I want to fucking kill you. Put it up. Okay. Oh, wow, that just...
Yeah, it does. It's a perilous attack. Of course that breaks through your guard. That's exactly what those are. It's exactly what perilous attacks are. Things that break through your guard. That was just a bad fucking time to heal. That's my fault entirely. I don't want to resurrect here, but I will, because I don't give a fuck anymore. I just wondered what would happen if I just kept slamming the attack button there. I would die. What would happen is I would die. I'm starting to get frustrated again, but we're near the end of this video, so I'm going to keep trying, and you know, maybe next video I'll kill him. But yeah, this is crazy hard, this game. Okay. I did it again. God damn it. That's fucking irritating too. But that's me. That's me being irritating. Because the problem is, even though we're pressing the wrong thing, like, we're not supposed to be avoiding that by a sidestep, but, you know, even though I'm pressing the wrong thing, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So an upgrade for prosthetic tools is what I got for that. Which is, you know, that seems fucking awesome. But yeah, that's how we killed that dude. That's how we killed that dude. And then you can see up over all this. Oh, make a note of that. I can't zoom into it, but there's something. Can I point, like, alright, just right above my, right there with my sword, pointing with my sword. There's something there. Looks like an item to pick up. Let's make a note of that for sure. And do we want to just go down? Because I think we might. It's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt because I landed on the dude. Keep moving. Nope, not happening for you. Boy, I hear somebody grunting, but... Oh! It was a different symbol. I didn't know what it meant, but now I see. I don't land on that, but it will take me elsewhere. This is the thing I was pointing at, pretty sure.
This is the beginning, and look how... Oh no. I thought we were super close to a skill point. Maybe we actually did just get a skill point. We might have gotten a lot for killing that purple guy. Oh, here's these two. God damn it. Stop! Fucking stop! Get the fuck away from them. What the fuck are you doing? Dude. Okay, the feathers don't work. Which is new. Yeah, I tried to use the feathers for the first time. They just don't work, actually. Those are just a joke in the game. Making people think they can be safe if they just use them, and in reality, I was just kidding. I was just kidding, y'all. There's no fucking invincibility spell. Why would you think that? Oh, you thought it because I said there was one? That's pretty stupid. Why would you take my word for something like that? Oh, I missed it. Oh, and I took a lot of damage too. Shit. This is what I'm talking about. I sort of want to, like, I want to rest at the idol, but at the same time, I have a resurrection. Yeah, how do I don't understand. I'm obviously not understanding these. When attacked in this stance, can you stay there? No. So it needs to be while they're attacking me. That's a timing based thing. Which is much less useful as far as I'm concerned. I feel like I see something down there. Way down there I see something, but I don't know if it's just a reflection of light or if it's a real, an item. Would love a sculpture. Though it's not, we're not far from the last one. So I don't expect one, but I would love one. That's very interesting. Oh, there's my timer though. So we are at a point where we have got to stop. Somebody's sleeping. There's all these. Apparently we can go between them. Just one to the other. We can't see very far. Don't know what's over there. So we'll see. Whoops. I just killed myself. Yeah, we'll see what this guy's about, and then I guess we'll have to call it. Go back to the last one.
Oh.
お前か不覚を取ったこのわしも置いたものが手当てはよいこの傷ではもはや助からぬそれより狼よこれを
Hidden temple key. Given by the owl. Ferry back. To the Lord's death which is will be light. He's taken, bring him back at any cost.
お屋敷の隠し仏殿の鍵よ巫女様はそこにだがこの火の手じゃ正面からは入れぬ崖外からならばそうじゃあちらから外へ出て崖沿いに進み
To the cemetery.
霊園から回り込めさすれば抜け道がわかりました狼よ忍びの掟は忘れておらぬなはい主は絶対狼よ命をとしてお守りするのじゃ父上左手霊園からお任せ
Okay, is there anything around this way? I don't see. Thought it was gonna let me go up here though. Oh wow, it did, but I killed myself. So resurrect. And I'm gonna just try, you know, taking this path and just see if they're gonna give me anything soon. Drop down there, so it looks super scary. Drop to that tree branch. Okay, okay, we got a couple options here. I'm sure I've swum in that already. That's an enemy. Anything with this? Not seeing anything. Okay, so just the one guy? That's definitely what it's looking like. Okay, yeah, we're just so low on time, like I feel like I just have to stop it here, so that's what we're going to do. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope to see you very soon.